So how did he find out you cheated on him?
I've not cheated on a girl before. I've cheated on. So
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
What's the worst pickup line you use on the guy?
on the guy. Fuck, bro.
I found out that he was already married with somebody and she was even pregnant.
I listen to myself. That was so exciting. So.
Chances, walk back, money. This kid must shine, baby.
What's the best pickup line you've ever used on a guy?
Oh my god. I really talk to guys.
Is there no possibility that guy came to meet you, came to approach you, that he likes you, and he wanted to see you? What are you proud of? What are you proud of against yourself?
Like really has guys out, so I don't think I can't remember probably.
What is the worst pickup line you've used on a guy before?
I don't do picking up.
What's the worst pickup line a guy has used on you before?
Sent a dick pic. I think that's the worst.
What's the worst pickup line you've used on a guy?
On the guy. Fuck, bro.
What's the worst pickup line you've used on a girl before?
I don't use pick-up lines on girls. Girls use pick-up lines on me.
Oh, get out!
What's the worst pickup line a girl has used on you before?
She was like something about okra and just me closer to her or something like that. It was actually quite good.
What's the worst pickup line you've used on a guy before?
I don't think I've ever used a pickup line on a guy before.
We don't believe your story.
What's the worst pickup line a guy has used on you before?
Get a lot every day.
Oh, if you count them in number, there will like 100 people. Because there was plenty. We can't even count them in number. So there was plenty.
What's the worst line a girl has used on you?
Are you from Tennessee? Because you are the only 10 I see.
Are you funny? Are you funny?
Yes, it's the worst.
What is the worst pickup line you've used for a guy?
I've never tried that before.
What is the worst pickup line a guy has used on you?
I can't remember, to be honest. I can't remember.
What's the best pickup line you've used for a person?
The best pickup line. Okay, it will be the one I used recently. But then I got the idea from a skit. But then I used it on the girl and the girl was like, oh. So I was like, okay, do you work with a Wi-Fi company? Because I did feel some kind of connection between me and you. You get it.
Get out of this place. Damn bloody fool.
Okay.
What's the worst excuse you've given a guy for breaking up with him?
I just thought I was not that interested. I was bored.
What's going on in this life?
I'm sorry, but that's been long, instead of like secondary school days. But
So what's the worst excuse this guy has given you?
he told me one Nollywood excuse that he had a dream and one powerful woman of God appeared to him in his dream and told him that let her go, you're not the one for her. So that was it.
How did you take it?
First of all, I believed it, but after a year I found out that he was already married with somebody and she was even pregnant. So yeah, that's it.
What is the worst excuse you've given a girl for breaking up with her?
I told her that like my parents found out and they were not okay with it, and we had to keep it low, we had to run out of, we had to just find a way to stop everything so that they don't kill me, my parents don't kill me. And that was very long ago. like years back when I was in junior school.
What's the worst excuse a girl has given you for breaking up with you?
Breaking up with me. Ah, gosh. All these questions. I've not been broken. Nobody has broken up with me before. It's not like anything, but actually that's the truth.
What's the worst excuse a girl has given you for breaking up with you?
You say something about being too occupied or something that it was going on. It was business.
What exactly did she say to you?
About being too occupied or something. It was business. It was stupid too.
Pay you. He pay you.
What's the worst excuse you're giving somebody for breaking up with him or her?
I failed to choke.
What has been the worst excuse for breaking up you've given?
Okay. I actually just told him I wasn't interested anymore for no reasons. I guess I was just not like fascinated by his looks again.
I just want to go. Just leave me. Let me go. I'm happy.
Come on, you come back. Where are you going?
What's the worst excuse a guy has given you for breaking up with you?
Well, I don't think I always break up with guys like to be honest.
A bad bitch. Thank you very much. What's the worst excuse you've given a guy for breaking up with him?
I got bored.
You just told him that?
Sadly.
What's the worst excuse you have for breaking up with somebody?
Okay. I was like, she was distracting me from academics.
What's the worst excuse a girl has given you for breaking up with you?
She likes me, but she still wants to be friends with benefit. Yeah. Get that.
What's the worst excuse you've given a guy for breaking up with him?
Has to be distance.
What is the worst excuse somebody gave you for breaking up with you?
Worst excuse, that would be because I'm popular. I'm like, did you not know that I'm popular before we started dating? Why is it now that I've already spent like months together that you now just discover, wow, just discover that I'm popular. Wow.
Have you ever been cheated on, and how did you find out?
Yes, I have, and the girl came to meet me in my hostel. So she was like, who is this person to? I was like, oh, it's my boyfriend. She was like, we've actually been dating since October and all that. And I was like, because I even suspected it, but funny enough, I've never met the girl and we're in the same school. So apparently he told her that both of us have broken up and we're still dating. I even showed her the chat. So basically it was the dating of us and we found out and I broke up. And she also broke up with him, Sha.
I fucked up. I really did fuck up.
And we're still friends now, funny enough.
How about the guy now?
The guy, I don't know what he is and I don't care.
Have you ever been cheated on, and how did you find out?
Luckily enough, I've not found out before. But I've probably been cheated on, but I've not found out.
So, have you ever cheated on a girl, and how did she find out?
Cheated on a girl. I've not cheated on a girl before. I've cheated on. Sorry.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I've not cheated on a girl before, and they've never found out. I've not been in that situation before in my life. You get?
My nigga.
Have you ever been cheated on, and how did you find out?
Well, that was like secondary school time, and then I found out from my friends that he dated another friend of mine, and then it was really like pretty awkward for me because I felt like why did he just do that? It was pointless, to be honest. So I broke up.
Have you cheated on someone, and how did he find out?
I have not cheated on somebody. For real, like I'm actually dead serious.
Please, there is no sign of cheating. No cheating. No cheating.
Have you ever been cheated on, and how did you find out?
I've never been cheated on.
Have you ever cheated on a girl, and how did you find out? How did she find out?
I've never cheated on a girl.
Have you ever been cheated on, and how did you find out?
I've never been cheated on.
Have you ever cheated on a guy, and how did he find out?
I don't wanna go there. You should never go there.
I've never cheated.
You're lying, Feranmi.
What's your face for breaking up?
So how did he find out you cheated on him?
I just started ghosting. So.
Did he ever get certain?
Yeah. I told him later that
How did he take it?
it was in the past, so I don't think.
What is the most embarrassing thing you've done for love?
For love. Oh, there was this time like we were in class. I took my pen. I did get asked for my pen, sorry. And I gave her my pen during class to write her own note. I said I always write my note at home because I love this girl so much. I had a crush on her for 3 straight years. I think that was the most stupid thing I did for love.
You are just a fool.
I used to write her notes too.
What is the most embarrassing thing you've done for love?
I've been in food. What's my embarrassing thing? I spent my school money to buy birthday gifts for them.
Oh, that's so romantic.
I was hungry for the month, so not really.
Il y a ceux qui parlent trop et ceux qui font l'ose.